Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Ishieshi. I'm speaking to us this afternoon from the Flashes of Dynamic Method from the Stable of Salvation Dynamic Med Global of Salvation International Prayer Christian Church, SIPCC Global. I will be speaking to us this afternoon on a topic I titled Integrity at Last Fame. Integrity at Last Fame. So, in today's topic, I will be talking about how people have overlooked integrity in the pursuit of excellence and recognition. So, when fame and fortune has become glorified, and but in the case of integrity, people behave anyhow and all that. But when you look at the society, you discover that people have stand out over time, and people are able to maintain integrity, maintain character in everything that they do. And so, for you to become a very good leader, to lead well, you must lead with character and integrity. You must lead with character and integrity. So celebrating fame without character, you discover that a time will come that the fame will diminish. The person will fall from grace to the bottom because there is no integrity to maintain whatsoever the person has laid over time. So integrity and character is everything. So in this case, the big question before us this day is, what is integrity? Integrity simply means to be honest, transparent, and morally upright. When you are transparent and morally upright, you discover at the end of it, or even when you are no longer there, your character, your integrity will speak for you. And for this reason, you discover that every leader in anywhere you find yourself, either in the place of office, in the secular world, whether in private or public sector, your integrity is what will outlast you where you are no longer there. So for this reason, you must try to live a life of integrity to ensure that at the end of the day, every other person who is coming after you will try to emulate your level of character, your level of integrity. So for this reason, we look at our society of today. Many leaders are behaving anyhow they like, but there is a leader who has stand out in the continent of Africa, and that is Nelson Mandela, in his blessed memory. When he was here with us, that was a man who went during the apartheid, who was in prison for 27 years, and yet he maintained his integrity and he maintained his character. That was why it was so easy for South Africa to vote him to become the president of South Africa when he was coming out of prison. And after that, he was in that position for 4 years. After the tenure expired, the South Africa put more pressure on him to ensure that he come back for the second tenure. And he said, no, one term is enough for me to lay a foundation that I need to lay, and for me to become that which I need to become for my country. And for that reason, he handed over power to his sister, which is Thabo Mbeki. So integrity has stand out for that man beyond Africa continent. So for you to become that which you need to become, there is a need for you to be conscious of whatsoever that you are doing within the society, within your home, in the office environment, in the school, in the church, or wherever you find yourself, even in the club. Ensure that you try to live a life of integrity. What are those things that you must prioritize when it comes to integrity? That you must build a reputation, an unshakable personality that you must become, that at all time people can say, why this person was here, why this person is here, this is how this person behaved, this is the way he was doing it, this is the way she was also doing it. So that is exactly the way it is. So integrity and character is everything. So take responsibility of your action. Start by your values, principles, and wherever you find yourself, ensure that you display talent, innovation, creativity, determination in pursuit of your greatness. Thank you very much for watching. Until I come your way again, I am speaking from Salvation International Prayer Christian Church, SIPCC Global. Please don't forget to follow us on every social media. and our social media handle is SIPCC Global. Thank you to View Radio for partnering with us. You can follow View Radio on Facebook. It is View Radio Media. On TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, it is View Radio. Thank you very much. Until I come your way again, my name is Dr. Andre Ishieshi.